Yes, hello.
Nice to see you again. How are you today?
Today I'm good, and you?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. And can you please tell me what did you do today? Can you please tell me what did you do
Uh,
today?
today um today I uh, I I've moved from the hotel to my mom's house for lunch. Uh, we have lunch with my family at my
Mm-hmm,
mom's house, and then I come back my house uh,
mm-hmm,
to take a snap, and then now I study with you.
mm-hmm. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, and yesterday, what did you do yesterday? Can you please tell me? Did you do
Uh,
something interesting? Did you do something fun yesterday?
Yesterday, my family booked uh, a day at the hotel, Spoonman Hotel, uh, at the center, city center, because I received the offer to free night uh, in there. So my family checking in the hotels, enjoy uh, for welcome drink and go around went around the surrounding of the surrounding of the hotels. Uh, at the nearby the hotel, we have the walking street. Everybody walking there and enjoy uh, at the night. So we go around to know and go back to the hotel for sleeping. That's all. Nothing.
Okay, very nice. Now we will start. We will start. We have here. I prepare interesting material. So we just one moment, please. Just one moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have here the first one. Before we start, I want to ask you, do you like to go to the zoo? Do you like, for example, going to the zoo?
Go to the zoo.
Go to the zoo. Do you like to go to the zoo? With you, with your family, do you like to go to visit the zoo?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think about zoo? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
think is
very. It's very. That's very nice. Display. Uh, we can see and watch all the animals in the zoos to understand um, each kind of animal. Um,
mm-hmm,
and we can enjoy the natural um, plants, animals. Yeah, I think this is a peaceful place.
Okay, it's peaceful place. Okay, and what animals, for example, when you go to the zoo, can you please tell me what animals can you do, can you see at the zoo? Can you please tell me?
Um, yes, we usually see bird, elephant, tiger, lion, monkey, uh, rabbit,
Mm-hmm,
uh, uh,
mm-hmm, uh,
hare. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And what animals you don't like it? Can you please tell me what animals you don't like it
Uh,
to see at
the
the zoo? So
uh,
what animals you don't like it to see at the zoo? Okay,
I
so
don't
what?
like to see. Yeah, I don't like to see uh, cat, cat, and
Mm-hmm.
um, tiger because it's send the cat. Because I scare of cat and um, yeah,
Okay, and why
yeah.
why do you feel scared of cats? Why?
Um, They are the animal unpredicts.
Unpredicted,
Unpredict.
unpredicted animal,
Yeah.
unpredicted.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are pretty much unpredicted. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. We have here this. Okay, now we have here. Okay, now before watching, are zoos good or bad for animals? So what do you think? Okay, can zoos
Um,
be good or bad for animals?
I think both of uh, both and good and bad for the animal. I think and it is bad for animals
Hmm.
because it's a um, different with their house. They should live in Amazon's place forest. Uh, they however if we cannot secure them uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah we cannot secure them so,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so these are types of the animals that you can see. And what do you think? Should zoos be banned? So what do you think? Should zoos be banned?
um, should be banned.
Hmm.
I think the zoo should improve try to transform the zoo become Amazon's place safari something like that.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So this is and what? Why some people want to ban the zoos? Okay. So why some people wants to, for example, to ban the zoo, that the zoos are not longer there. So why some
Yeah,
people want to ban the zoos? So what do you think?
uh, I think because we they think we can secure their life because it's not if we cannot take care of them driveways it's it's become the best for the animals
Hmm. Okay. Very.
and the money we invest to the youth is unworth.
Hmm.
Mm, mm.
Okay. Now let's see. And we have here. Okay. Now we have here discuss the questions. Can you please read the question number one? Okay, can you please read this question number one and give me your answer?
When was the last time that you went to the zoo
So
and
can you
did you like
remember
it? uh,
when was the last
in
time?
in the Ho Chi Minh City, we also have the zoo in the Ho Chi Minh City. Um, however, I cannot remember the last time I went to the zoo because it's a long time. I think when my daughter when my daughters was I think 10 years ago. I think yeah. I remember she is very small, 3 or 4 years old. So I think the last time I went to the zoo, last 10 years ago.
10 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Very nice. Okay, and do you like, for example, do you like to go to the zoo? Do you like to see this type of the animals at the zoo? Do you like to do that?
Yes, I like, but I like to visit and see the animals. Um, uh, not 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 the same like not the same the zoo in Ho Chi Minh City right now. I have been to visit the animal in the safari place in other province. They 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 put I mean the animals
Hmm.
uh, different place that's
Hmm.
suitable and uh, have the family their life Depends on uh, the animals. Not put all the animal one place.
Okay. Now let's see. And question number 2. Can you please read the question number 2?
Do you think the animals look healthy? Why not? Yes, I don't think.
No. Number 2, sweetie. Number 2.
Can you name
Did
some?
you visit it? Okay, this question number 2. Did the zoo you
Did
visited?
the zoo you visit have many animals?
Can you remember? Okay, are
Yes.
there?
On spot, the bird and
Okay.
monkey.
Monkey.
Mm.
Okay. Now, and which were your favorite animals that you visited? Okay, so which one were your favorite animals?
I think my favorite uh my favorite animal is elephants, monkey. Uh, mm, Let me check. I don't remember the name.
Okay, so
Peacock.
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 Peacock. Okay, and what do you think? What do you think about peacocks? Okay, so what is your opinion about peacocks?
Peacock. They they are the bird. They are the bird. But sometimes I can see they have the nice. It's a bit beautiful. Uh, Tail has beautiful tails. They want to show the beautiful tails uh, for everybody. And if someone can see, it means we are lucky for the day.
Okay, and now, do you think the animals look healthy? Okay, can you remember? Do you think that animals in the zoo were healthy? So, what do you think?
I don't think the animals look healthy.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, lion and a tiger in the zoo that I visit uh, last last 10 years ago. Uh, the animal look unhealthy. They they sleepy. They think not strong, not strong. Yeah.
Okay, and why, for example, animals doesn't look healthy? Okay, so what is the reason? Okay, so why they
I
don't
think
look?
they they should live in the and because their life is Amazons are the forest or the log place to live. They cut uh, they cut other small animal for the meals, but in the zoo they just lie down and sleep in the small place, so they homesick uh, and unhealthy. I think, yeah, and also the meals, not sure they supply or they have enough the um, the vitamins for the health for the animals. So they look unhealthy.
They look unhealthy. Okay, they look
Mhm.
unhealthy.
They look unhealthy.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now okay, poach. Okay, so now let's see. Can you please read this text explanation for this text about poach? Can you please read
Poach.
this text?
To cut or kill an animal without permission on someone else's property, or to kill animals illegally,
Illegally, illegally.
illegally, ill- illegally to get valuable parts from them.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about this?
Yeah, this is Because because of uh, because of this problem. So um, so the animal, the animal limited. Yeah.
Okay, so they are limited. Okay, so some of these animals are limited. Okay, now let's see, and can you please read this example? Okay, can you please read this example?
Because of the out outrageously outrageously high demands in Vietnam, he knows are put for their homes.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we have here, okay, can you try to make a sentence with word poached? Use word poached and make a sentence.
Um,
Can you try to make a sentence with word poached? Use word
in
poached.
in the Vietnam, have in Vietnam, so many the animals are brought it for their valuables.
I cannot hear you. It's a little bit noisy. Okay, can you repeat, please? Because your microphone, you touch your microphone and I couldn't hear. Can you please repeat? Please repeat.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Um, some animal are potted for uh for for someone, huh? For someone. So the animals limited, uh, and we need to secure secure them.
And we need to secure them. Okay, so we need
Yeah.
to secure this type of the animals. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we have here this picture. Can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
Tiger and the man. I think he is the doctor. So he he always way um, take care of him, and they the friend.
Okay, so they are friends. Okay, so they are okay. Zoology. Okay, zoology. Okay, scientific study of animals, especially their structure. Okay, so this is okay. So this is something that we called zoology. Okay, what do you think about this science about zoology? Okay, do you find is this something that is interesting? So what do you think about zoology? What is your opinion about this? Do you find this is something, this is an interesting science? Okay, so what do you think about zoology?
Geology. I think um, the person love animals and try to love animals and no, I think they have the big love for the animals, and they also can they can earn the big income when uh, they don't they don't scare of um, dangerously animals to take care of them.
Take care of them. Okay, very nice. And do you like to take care of okay, would you like someday to take care of some certain animals? Would you like to do that? Okay, so would you like, for example, to take care of some animals in the future?
No,
No, why no?
I scare. uh, I'm not the person have I'm not a brave person to take care for all the animals because some the animal I scare. For example, cat I scare.
Mm-hmm.
So becomes the zoology. I think I cannot become.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is something that cannot become okay. Now we have here this sentence. While many people, okay, can you please read this sentence for us? Why people?
Why many people want to become an engineer or a doctor? I
Mm-hmm.
choose to major in zoology because I love taking care of animals.
Mm, okay. Now let's see. Okay, so this is something that you okay you uh, uh, now can you try to make a sentence with geology? Use word geology and make a sentence.
Mm, I um I think the geologist is a brave person and have a big heart for loving animals.
Loving animals. Okay, so this is part of the about geology. Okay, very nice. Now, can you make a sentence with word geology? Use word geology, and you make your sentence. Can you try to do that, please?
I have just I have
No, no,
just
one more.
one
I
more.
want one more sentence.
One more. And I think if if uh, the person choose to become to zoology, um, they will have the big income for this career.
hmm Okay, very nice. Big career. Okay, very nice. Now, at risk. Okay,
At
now let's
risk,
at risk, in danger.
in danger of being harmed or damaged or of dying.
Okay, okay, very nice. So this is something that it risk. Now, can you please tell me what can you see? What can you see? Okay, what can you see in this picture? What can you see?
Uh, I see two monkey. They they in the
Mhm,
high place. Uh, and they scare.
mm,
I think
Okay,
they want to hide.
they want to
Mm.
hide. Okay, so yes. Okay, so and why do they want to hide? Why? What is the reason?
Maybe they feel the risk is coming. The risk they have the risk.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so they want
Oh,
to hide. Mm.
they want to hide. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now let's have a look. Now we have here. Okay, at risk. Can you please read this text?
In Vietnam, many wild animals are at risk because of deforestation and illegal poaching.
Illegal. Okay, illegal. Okay.
Illegal
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, poaching. Okay,
poaching.
poaching. Yes,
Illegal.
illegal poaching. Okay, so something that can be illegal. Okay, so this is illegal. Now, and what other things are illegal in your country? Not legal. So what are some other things that are okay illegal in your country? What is something that is people cannot do? Okay, is there anything else that people cannot do in Vietnam that is illegal, that is bad?
About animals,
About everything, about everything.
about everything.
hmm
Uh, poaching, illegal poaching. Um,
So what else? What else can be illegal in your country? Okay, so we have here poaching animals. What about traffic laws? Traffic laws, for example, when you're driving a car, when you're driving something, what else can be illegal?
Illegals in Vietnam about uh, the reporting the property of someone that is not allowed from the owner, um, and uh, you have to study about the law on the transportation by driving the car, or drive the bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so many rules. And uh, the illegal, you play cards, or um, about being or drunk. We cannot allow. Uh, we are not allowed for driving and drive the car or ride a bike after you drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so this is something that people cannot allow. Okay,
Mm.
now let's see. And what can you see here in this picture? Can you please tell me what is something that you can see here in this picture? Can you please tell me what can you see it?
Um, the banda pier. They have a small. I think the baby the baby the baby bear. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Okay, small baby bear. Okay, so here you can see a small baby. Okay, this is panda. Okay, panda.
banda.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So the
Okay, I cannot hear you. You're making a little noise with your microphone. Can you? Okay, with your
yes,
microphone. Okay.
I can hear you.
No,
Can you
no,
hear
but
me?
I cannot. I can hear a little bit noise from your background. Uh,
No, my
but
background.
yes, but from your background, I can hear a little noise.
No, I'm in the small. It's very just only me.
Okay, maybe. How about fan or air conditioner? Are you using fan or air conditioner? Maybe because of this. Just
No.
no.
Uh,
Because I can hear some noise. Okay, something is happening with your microphone. Uh, okay, when you move yourself, okay, I can hear a little bit noise, but no problem. Okay, we will continue. It's not a big problem. Now we have here breed to keep animals for the purpose of producing young animals in a controlled way. Okay, so okay, now we have here this example. Can you please read this example for us?
some countries are trying to breed in endangered animals to ensure their survival.
Mhm. Okay, now let's see. And can you try to make a sentence with word breed? Use word breed and make a sentence. Can you try to do that for me, please? Make a sentence with word breed.
Breed to keep animals for the purpose of producing young animals in a controlled way. Breed are trying to breed in endangered animals to ensure their survival.
Okay,
survival.
again, I cannot hear you because it's something is happening with your microphone, and I don't know what is happening, but I can hear the noise. Okay, can you please? I don't know what is happening, but I sometimes I can hear the noise from your background. Okay, can you? Okay, when you move yourself, when you move, you're making the like now you're making a little noise.
No. Hello?
No. Okay. Yes, but I can hear the noise. You can on the video you can see that there is a noise. Okay.
Mhm.
Now let's see. Okay. In this picture, can you please tell me what can you see it? What is something that you can see here in this picture?
Yes, many the panda.
Okay, pandas. Okay, and what do you think of many cute pandas? Do you find that pandas are cute? So what do you think? Are pandas cute for you? So what do you think? Are pandas cute?
But sorry.
Are pandas cute? I ask you, are pandas cute? So what do you think?
Cute.
Are
Yes, yes,
pandas?
yes. I
Yes.
think the panda is cute.
Okay, okay, very nice. And when you go to the zoo, can you please tell me, do you like to see pandas? When you go to the zoo, do you like to
Yes,
see pandas?
yes, yes.
Okay, very nice. And okay, and what do you think? What is your opinion about pandas? Okay, when you take a look of pandas, so what do you think about
Pandas.
pandas?
Yeah, pandas. Very cute. They are very cute. And I think the panda is one of the animals is limited, and the people try to secure them. So I also have the chain to visit the Singapore Zoo. They just only have a few panda uh, and protect them.
Okay, so
But I think it's not easy to know them because um, they require the temperature. I mean the weather because they need to live in the weather.
mhm.
Mm.
So they need to live in a cold weather. Okay, very nice. Now we have here this exam. Okay, this word restore. Okay, can you please read explanation for the word restore? Use word restore and make a please read this. Sorry, please read this text. Restore. Can you please read this text?
To return something or someone to an earlier earlier good condition or position.
Okay. And can you try to make a sentence with word restore? Use word restore and make a
Uh,
sentence.
Restore.
Yeah.
Uh, Restore.
Mhm.
To return something. Restore. In my company, we need to uh, control the product to make sure um, mm, the products on way restore on time in the store.
In the
Mm.
store. Okay. Now let's see. And we have here captivity. Okay.
Cap- Captivities.
So can you please read explanation for captivity?
The situation in which a person or animal to keep somewhere and is not allowed to live
Mhm.
to live. Uh,
Okay. So this is captivity. Okay, captivity. Okay. Now,
Activity.
okay, so can you try to make a sentence with word captivity? You have an example. I believe that animals living in their natural habitats are more healthy than one in captivity. So can you please, okay, try to make a sentence with word captivity? Can you try to do that, please?
Um, uh, the COVID-19 um, during the COVID-19 pandemic, um, the people uh, have has to captivity in the short time to uh, not in the short term are not allowed to live in outside the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so now and what animals? Okay, what animals can you see here? What
Um,
animals can you see here in this picture? Okay.
Monkey, elephant, monkey, tiger, um, and sống.
Okay, so those are animals that okay that can be here. Okay, very nice. And what animals? Can you please tell me what animals? We have here some animals. What animals, for example, of these animals that you let's say you don't like it? Are there any animals that you don't like it?
Tiger.
Tiger. And why tiger?
I scared.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared of the tiger. Okay, very nice. And what other animals? What other animals do you feel scared about? Okay, what are some other animals that you feel scared about?
Lion. Lion.
Lion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolf.
Okay, and why lion and why wolf?
Uh, because they hunt. Uh, they cut and hunt the other animals for the meals. Very fast. So just scare. Uh, yeah.
Okay, so these are animals that can be also really scared. Okay, now let's see. Now we already make a sentences. Now, okay, so we have here, okay, some animals here. Now, I want to ask you just 1 moment. Okay, now we have here discuss with your teacher's questions below. Now, can you please read the question number 1 and give us your and tell me what you think. Okay, can you please read the question number 1 and give me your answer?
Has someone ever taken you to the zoo? If yes, can you retell that's a memory? If not, do you want someone, family, friend, lover, to take you there one day? Why? Yes, I have the chance to visit the Singapore Zoo last year with my
Oh,
family.
oh,
Uh,
and how was it? How was it?
yes, it's very large. It's very large, um, and we need to spend whole day in there, and they also have 2 or 3 shows um, um, for the shows with the animals for audience can watch the animals performance. Yeah. Um, we can watch um, all the animals in there, and we can see the Singapore zoos invest uh, carefully and secure them uh, on the place that familiar with them. Um,
Okay.
they also have the time for feeding animals. So the children uh, interested to join for the feeding time. Mm.
Okay. And okay, and someday in the future, would you like to take, for example, another, okay, someone else, okay, to the, let's say uh, to the zoo? Would you like to someday to take someone else to the zoo? Would you like to do that? That.
Yes, I like.
Okay,
Yeah.
who would you like, for example, if you can, who would you like to take to the zoo? Who is someone that you would like to take to the zoo?
I would like to take to the zoo with my family, uh, my daughter, and my parents, my husband, and like that to enjoy together, to understand the animals living and the way they take care of the animals right now.
Okay, the way they take care of the animals. And now, okay, so we have here, okay, the next one. Okay, this is interesting question. Okay, can you please read this question? Okay, can you please read this question for me?
Mm, I am the person love for animals, but uh, I'm not sure I really want to work in the zoo. I think I can work in the zoo, but another roles, for example, in the office, in the zoo, officer in the zoos or the person in handle the outside, not directly to the animals because I'm scared.
Mhm.
I scared some of the animals, so uh, I think uh, I cannot the zoology, huh? The zoo logy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you work in the zoo, okay, I want to ask you, okay, so what is something, what animals would you like to see? For example, imagine that you're working at the zoo. So what animals would you like, for example, to see at the zoo if you're working at the zoo? So can you please tell me what animals would you like to see at the zoo? What are some?
Actually, I would like to see for all the animal in the zoo. Um, a few animals I scare. I just see them and see them in with the skill distance. That's all, and that's a problem for me. So I can see for all the animals in
Mhm.
the zoo. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now, let's see. Okay, so we have here, okay, this question. Can you please read this question for us?
What can we do to improve the living condition of animals in the zoos?
Mm-hmm,
I think we should make the zoo is the same their living place uh, to make sure they live familiar uh, and they have the big space.
big space,
So we
big space.
have
Mm-hmm,
big space. So we need to expand the zoo, look like the Amazon or the forest, uh, uh, make they feel uh, comfortable their life, their living, and make the zoo is cleaner. Uh,
mm-hmm,
by the way, we can hire more the worker to take care of them and invest the suitable food for them. Um, and quality and suitable food depends each of the animals. Um, they feel they because some the animal they live in the forest or the Amazons, so their meal is the clean and fresh foods. So the quality food is also is the most important for the animal in the zoo.
mm-hmm. Okay,
Mhm.
quality of food also can be really important.
Mhm.
Okay, yes, I completely agree with you with this premise. Okay, so this is something. Okay, quality is really important in these situations. Now let's see. Okay, so we have here. Okay, and what do you think? You mentioned a big space. So what do you think about places like reservations? Reservations are places, for example, when you where you can put animals. Um, Okay, you have a fence. Okay, like this is like a big countryside. Okay, so you have here a fence that the animals cannot go uh, out of this fence. But it looks like a nature, but it doesn't. So what do you think about this? Okay, so you have here a place, a big place surrounded with a fence. So what do you think about this?
I think the big place is the natural place is not under the fan, not in the rooms. It in outside. Um, yeah, natural place.
Mhm. Okay,
Mm.
natural place. Okay, so this is some place that is really natural. Okay, and this place can be really important. Now, this okay, and we have here. Okay, this question number 4. Can you please read the question number 4?
Should zoo be banned to keep the animal free? Yes, I think. Keep the animal free. I think um, the animals should not be in the cage in the in the should not the capacity, huh? Cap capacity. That's the vocabulary I have. I have just learned it. Cannot remember. Okay, captivity. Captivity. Huh? The
Okay.
zoo and the zoo animals are not healthy if they stay in the small place or in the cages. So the zoo should be banned if they keep the animal uh, in the cage in the small space.
In a small space. Okay. Now let's see. And what other animals can be really important? Okay. So what other animals, for example, do you have? I don't. I want to ask you about animals that is a symbol of your country. For example, um, that means that you have certain animal that is a symbol that represent your country. For example, in my country, this is an eagle. Eagle is animal that represent my country. So do you have animals that represent your country? Can you think?
Presents.
Yes, that for example, like you have here certain animals that, okay, for China, for example, for China, you have panda. For Australia, you have a kangaroo. For yes, do you have? I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you have something like this in your country that some
I understand.
animal
I
represent your
understand.
country?
Presents my country. Uh, my country. Um, maybe I don't remember. Chồng, chồng. Buffalo.
Okay, and
Buffalo.
buffalo. And why
Uh,
did you choose? Why did you choose buffalo? Okay, so why, for example, did you choose buffalo?
because Vietnam country is have the most um, 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 agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yeah, agriculture industry in a long time. For example, we have the big farm, and the farmer work with the buffalo to do it. Yes. So um, the buffaloes is also the presence in Vietnam, and also the other one dragon.
Okay,
Yeah,
dragon. Okay, and why dragon? Why dragon?
dragon. We have the story. They have the story. The Vietnamese is we born from the dragon, something like that. So that's why dragon also the animal is present in the country.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and we have here advanced discussion. Now, can you please read the first part of the text?
As they are built for the zoological animal study and research purpose, use intensely should be free to all the visitors. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion?
So, what do you think?
I think because we should pay the something, so to I um and okay to I think in order um to make sure in order to secure uh the right wave of animals living in the zoo. I mean, for the zoologicals, we need to invest the good uh, invest the quality food and living. So the auditor or the visitor should pay the fee to visit. This is also the contribute to build uh, the animal's place.
Okay. Now, number 2. Can you please read number 2?
A safari park is a large area where the animals are kept in the open and visitors can drive their own cars and hire someone from the park to watch the animals. Do you think the safari parks will replace the traditional zoo one day? Why or why not? Um, in a few countries, they also invest the safari park, and because the safari parks they need to have the lock area for the big animal to keep in there. That's to make sure they have the familiar time, familiar living um, in for the animals. So the visitor can see or watch the animals in the truck to uh, this is on also the way to make sure don't make the animals scared when they watch uh, when they see the people many the people. Mm.
Okay, and would you like, for example, to visit these parks? Okay, if you go, would you like to visit these parks?
Uh, yes, I think I like because this is mm, make sure I can it's safe for my for the human because we are in the truck, yeah, and we secure our life because we are in the safari park with the big animals. We just watch only, and for the animals, they also don't scare about the human. So I think this way can replace the traditional zoo one day.
Okay, now let's see. And okay, so what have you learned today? Poach, zoology, at risk, restore captivity. Now, in the end, so what do you think? Are zoos good or bad for animals? What do you think?
I think the zoos will be good uh, if the zoos would be invest right way to serve the animals. Uh,
Just,
yeah, the animals is not it should not live stay in the cage, the small space. Yeah.
okay, very nice. Okay, so this is the final thing that we learned today about zoos. Okay, and I want to ask you what other things people should do to improve the zoos. Okay, so we have here some zoos that can be improved. Okay, so what other things people should do if they want to improve the zoos? Okay, so how zoos can become better in our lives. So what do you think?
The zoo become better if they invest more the large space uh, and receive the investment to make sure the place is clean by hiring many the people to take care and also can buy the good quality the good foods for the animals and they they research or search the uh, condition suitable for each of the animals.
For each of the animals. Okay, very nice. Now, I want to ask you. Okay, so we finished the lesson about zoo. Okay, would you
Yeah.
like now to go to the zoo?
For the Ho Chi Minh City, I don't like to go to the zoo because they they didn't invest in the zoo in a long time. But if I but I would like to go to visit the zoo in other province. They also invest in the safari place for the big animals in there. So I would like to visit mm, the place Sam Dallas, not the zoo right now in the Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, very nice. Okay, do you have any questions for me about today's class?
No, I don't have any question.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I enjoy.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so see you next time. I wish you a wonderful weekend and hope to see you soon.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.